And the man that they see can win the game for them.
Well, Gianfranco Zola and his selection as Footballer of the Year. What an honour that is for him. And now here he is, Ruud Gullit, the first foreign coach to take charge of an FA Cup final team. Wise for Chelsea. Rolled on to Di Matteo. He has Hughes making an angled run ahead of him and opened up some space. And a goal! Oh, fantastic start! Roberto Di Matteo! Inside 45 seconds.
Well, that was an incredible goal. Middlesbrough backed off, and Di Matteo just kept running with the ball, and eventually thought the only option was to have the shot. And what a strike it was. But Middlesbrough will be disappointed that they backed off so far and allowed him to have that shot. Just see how much time he has on the ball. There is a simple pass to him. He looks up, he runs with it. Mark Hughes makes a tremendous run here to take the centre-half away. Watch him break away there to the side. There's the space opened up. And Ben Roberts really will be disappointed. That's gone in.
Off goes Di Matteo again to threaten the Middlesbrough goal. Ignat tracking back. There's a few players better than him at holding the ball up. Di Matteo. Lovely little ball through.
It was a great ball from Di Matteo there, wasn't it? And Ben Roberts just has that little bit of luck that goalkeepers need, made himself big.
But no question his form had dipped in the last few games of the campaign, notably against Leeds last Sunday. Now Petrescu. By Zola to Hughes. Good link-up play from Chelsea. Hughes
stretched out, and you can see
Petrescu going through. He's had an excellent start to the game. Little chip through from Di Matteo. He was onto it in a flash then, Petrescu, but maybe. Here's Di Matteo. Well, maybe we'll switch into midfield. We'll wait to see. Juninho losing out. Petrescu. Zola, ever thoughtful, ever inventive. Now Petrescu. Really is a cosmopolitan final with so many overseas stars on parade. Zola. Goes forward again with Hughes. Here's Zola and Di Matteo. Stamp back defending. As I was saying earlier on, a really muggy afternoon in London. Hughes with Zola.
First two-thirds of the field. And then I would presume they think that the second half they'll go on to win this game by 2 or 3. But
Juninho. Well-timed tackle by Di Matteo. In support, and Zola as well. Now Frank Leboeuf breaking from the back. Minto hovering over the ball, with all eyes as well on Gianfranco Zola, who is now to whip it in, and Roberts to palm it away.
It was a good save, wasn't it?
There's the half-time whistle. Well, they thought they'd struck back. But Di Matteo's goal proved to be the only one of the half. Zola. They can change all that. Linking with Di Matteo. Here goes Zola. Here's Zola now. Well, Roberts had rather lost his bearings. Vickers was there to help him out. Such ingenuity then from Chelsea.
Well,
Newton with Juninho, who drifted away from him. He's got no support at all. Juninho. 1 against 4 defenders. Di Matteo sends him flying to the turf, and surely will be cautioned for that. The hero earlier on is the villain of the piece now. Neat little turn by Hughes, but they've rather lost the momentum a little. Here's Zola, trying to tease his Italian compatriot Festa. He was having none of it. Kick taken quickly, too quickly. A good effect. Here's Zola now. This is Di Matteo for Chelsea. Hughes, Di Matteo again. Zola's run. Still Zola. Might go all the way through here. There's the ricochet. Di Matteo. Petrescu onside. Big time then Pearson, surely. Di Matteo to win it back for Chelsea. Still Di Matteo. And Hughes. Appeals for handball. Not this time. Here's Di Matteo on the break for Chelsea. Still Di Matteo. Hughes is in the middle. Zola and Wise. Di Matteo forcefully going on. Hughes! You did really well to stay with him then. Good defending. Zola has only Hughes for support. Maybe exhaustion beginning to creep in, but not for Zola. Still Zola! What a good stop by Ben Roberts. He got his angles absolutely right there. After some wonderful jinking play from Gianfranco Zola.
I'm actually not too sure that Ben Roberts knew too much about that save, but he managed to get his body in the way of it, and that was the most important thing.
You're just being hard on him. To the layman, it was a good save. Need Festa. So here is Di Matteo to Zola, the footballer of the year. Petrescu ahead of him, and Hughes. This is Petrescu. And Zola, it's in! Eddie Newton has made it 2 for Chelsea. And surely now the cup is theirs. Eddie Newton, the man who in '94 gave away a penalty as Manchester United stormed to victory. Well, it's a different story today. A big smile from Newton as Chelsea, to the dismay of Brian Robson, extend their lead. Now is Vialli going to get the few minutes of action he's been craving for. Zola, another teasing run. Hughes, Zola, as Ruud Gullit's team. And it's Zola who will make way for him. And just listen to the reception that he is receiving now from the Chelsea fans. A broad grin from Vialli.
But that was his most difficult save, without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, Emerson getting tangled up. That's it! The FA Cup belongs to Chelsea. Their 26-year wait for a major trophy is over. Dream finale to